honestly afraid to get out. Can I ask you what's going on?
Get out.
What's going on? What did I do?
Get out now.
I have not committed any crimes. I'm actively serving this country, and this is how you're gonna treat me? I didn't do anything. Whoa, hold on. What's going? Hold on. Watch it. Watch it.
Sir, just get out the car.
I'm trying to breathe. I don't even want to reach for my seatbelt. Can you?
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car.
My dog is in the back. My dog is choking right
Get
now.
out of the car. Get on the ground and get sprayed again. Get on the ground.
Please talk to me about what
Get on the ground.
why am I being treated?
You're not cooperating. Get on the ground.
What's going on?
Yo, look at this fucking bullshit. What the fuck? Do a flip! Ah!
My son was 20 years old. He got pulled over for having air fresheners in the car that I just gave him.
2 weeks ago.
All he did was have air fresheners in the car and they told him to get out of the car. He got out of the car and his girlfriend said they shot him. He got back in the car and he drove away and crashed. And now he's dead on the ground since 1:47. Nobody will tell us anything. Nobody will talk to us.
Y'all gotta talk to her now.
The BCA just says that they are investigating it.
Look at
I
the
asked them
coward.
to please take my son off the ground. He's been there since 1:47 this
They
afternoon.
left my son on the ground for 8 hours in his house. They couldn't even
what
donate
time
his
is it
organ.
now?
They're not gonna give you no information because they don't tell the fucking truth. Tell his mother what y'all did. Hey, talk to the mom. Tell his mother what y'all done. Y'all didn't tell Kobe's mother. Y'all didn't tell Kobe's
Nassau County woman caught on camera purposely coughing on a cancer patient for the height of the pandemic was sentenced to jail time. Today, Deborah Jo Hodder was sentenced to 30 days in jail. That happened during a virtual hearing.
News4Jax reporter Corley Peel joining us live from the Duval County Courthouse with what the judge had to say about Hunter's statements in court. Corley?
The judge says he didn't hear any regret towards the victim that Deborah Jo Hunter had. He only heard that she only mentioned the suffering that her own family has experienced during this time. But we did hear Hunter read an apology letter in court. Deborah Jo Hunter's actions in this video, where she coughs on a cancer patient inside a Pier 1 store in Jacksonville, cost her 30 days in jail.
This whole thing has humbled me. I just didn't even know that it was possible to be humbled as much as I've been humbled. The remorse that I have and the guilt that I have that has occurred from that one very poor decision is what I want to talk to you about, is the way that it's affected my family.
This is a letter Hunter read to the judge during court on Thursday.
My family has been permanently scarred, and although that scar might fade over time, it will never completely disappear. My kids should not have to pay the price for my mistake.
The woman she coughed on, Heather Sprague, read her victim impact statement. She was a customer in the store when she says she saw Hunter scolding employees about a return item. Once she whipped out her camera, she says Hunter coughed on her.
Upon seeing my mask as an indication of vulnerability at that time and choosing this particular mode of attack, the defendant's act of coughing in my face at the height of a pandemic was an act that was calculated to attack me at my weakest point, both physically and psychologically. I was stunned in the moment and increasingly fearful in the aftermath.
Hunter read an apology letter in court.
The incident at Pier 1 is exactly what I needed to get my spiritual life back on track and in order. It is with great sincerity that I not only apologize to you for my actions, but I also want to thank you. Without the severity of the consequences, fallout, and collateral damage from the poor choices I made that day, I am certain I would not have made any changes at all. Instead, I am so grateful for the impact it has had on my life because it has allowed me to forgive let go and finally move forward.
A jail sentence. The judge ordered her to have 6 months probation. She is also ordered to take anger management and parenting skills classes and pay a $500 fine. Reporting live from JSO, Corey Lee PL Channel 4, the local station.
Too much of a choice.
You're hurting him.
Come on. Bring your hand round.
You're still hurting me.
Harry, stop struggling. And it's
I'm not struggling at all. You can clearly see he's not struggling, so it's all fine. Mate,
loosen your arms.
what do you expect me to do? I'm fat as fuck, you prick.